In the bustling city of New York, there lived a man named David Berkowitz. He seemed like an ordinary guy, unassuming, perhaps even a bit shy. But beneath that facade lurked a darkness that would shake the city to its core. David Berkowitz's story began with a troubled childhood. He was adopted at birth by Nathan and Pearl Berkowitz, who provided a loving home. But David always felt like an outsider. As he grew up, he struggled with feelings of abandonment and rejection, which festered into something much more sinister. In the mid-1970s, New York City was gripped by fear as a serial killer terrorized the streets. David Berkowitz, who would later become infamously known as the Son of Sam, began his reign of terror. His modus operandi was simple yet chillingly effective. He targeted young couples parked in lovers' lanes, shooting them with a .44 caliber revolver before disappearing into the night. The city was in a state of panic as the body count rose and the police seemed helpless to stop the elusive killer. Berkowitz taunted the authorities with cryptic letters sent to the press, claiming to be driven by demons and referring to himself as the Son of Sam. His crimes struck fear into the hearts of New Yorkers, who lived in constant dread of the next attack. But Berkowitz's reign of terror would not last forever. In August 1977, he made a critical mistake that would lead to his downfall. Parking his car illegally near a crime scene, a ticket was issued, and his car was eventually traced back to him. On August 10, 1977, David Berkowitz was arrested by the police, bringing an end to his reign of terror. During his interrogation, Berkowitz confessed to the shootings, claiming that he was commanded to kill by a demon that possessed his neighbor's dog. His claims of demonic influence shocked the nation, and he was subsequently convicted of 6 murders and sentenced to 6 consecutive life terms in prison. As the years passed, David Berkowitz remained behind bars, his name forever synonymous with terror, and madness. Despite numerous appeals for parole, he was never released, serving his sentence until his death. David Berkowitz died in prison on May 10, 2022, leaving behind a legacy of fear and tragedy that would never be forgotten.